Hey, welcome back to another episode of Bloodborne. I've not angered David enough yet by saying the name incorrectly. Heads up, I'm ill, David's ill, we're both ill. I can't remember what I was previously doing in this game.
In the last episode, we ended with you being killed by the machine gun hunter.
Oh yeah, I went
which then
full
means,
on.
according to you, in the next episode you'll get past him.
Oh okay, so I have to get past him now.
Yeah. There is a way. What gun do you have? Check now whilst you're fighting. No, I mean like pause the game and look at the.
You can't pause this game.
Oh no! People can see what other games I play.
You play other games when I'm not here.
Monster Hunter World. What other games I've got?
What other gun I have?
Hmm.
The Hunter's Pistol.
I'm not sure if it works for this one, but one method is just to, as soon as you get to the top of the stairs, just shoot him. Shoot him about 3 or 4 or 5 times and he should fall off the edge, but I think you might need more. There's another gun that kind of shoots multiple.
Oh yeah, there's the repeating.
I think that's the one that does it, but anyway, not just
David's top tip.
well, it's not my top tip, it's just one. I like to, because you've been complaining I haven't been helping you, so I've been researching how to help. I typed into YouTube how to help idiots play Bloodborne, and that's what came up.
Came up with a picture of you and said, look at the last junker for, how not to do it.
Did you kill it? I'm going to say, did you kill him? Because he hasn't shot you once yet.
I've just been too fast.
Keep letting that slide.
No, because I want to go to full line. And then dropped.
So for the first time in my life, I got tonsillitis this week.
God, David's so proud. I'm so proud of you, Dave.
I am actually. I'm 37 years old, and I think to get
Whoa! You're giving out personal information
to get
now.
tonsillitis for the first time at the age of 37.
Soon, you're going to tell people that you're a male. By this time, I'm going to try not to switch my sword to the sword weapon like a dick. But I am going to keep the longer.
Shoot!
I can't shoot him yet. I'm not on top of the building.
See, the repeating thing might have worked there because he was. Hey, whatever that.
You mean business, my friend? He's got me. He's got me in his shotgun sights.
Pick up the echoes.
Yeah!
Pick up the echoes.
I don't want to pick up the echoes. I don't care about the echoes.
But if you die and then you.
That's good. Let me heal you down. Sucker! Stop shooting me! Time to shoot that weapon is like so
You are
bad.
not going to attack or do anything.
That no. Oh, stop with the shotgunny, machine gunny thing.
Oh, he healed me.
You son of a bitch. Damn it.
Oh, that was so fucking close.
Damn
you
it.
had that. I definitely thought you had that.
Shit, man.
Give some thought.
Should have picked up this. Why didn't you tell me to pick up those fucking blood
I
echoes?
really thought you had it. He's going to do it without having to cheapskate it.
No, I don't want to kill him. In my playthrough, I fucking didn't even cheapskate him. He jumped off the building himself. I was like, thanks for that, dude.
That's what you say.
Well, he did. So you say moment, he did. I can prove it if you want. Let's go back again.
No, I didn't actually start shooting yet until I just like I don't know, reading the paper or something.
Reading the
He's
paper.
always there.
He's like, oh, it's this guy. I am not even remotely worried.
There is a fairly nifty weapon.
Whoa! Is it the massive machine gun? Really? What is it? You can carry on talking, David.
I think it's like a rifle spear.
Oh right. By the easiest enemies in the game. Challenge for Lords for Nigger.
Kill first. I was just thinking, it's just the rule of thumb is heal before picking up items because chances are they're
Let's try this again.
Maybe you should throw a few poison knives at him instead of just shooting at the start. He gets
Watch
poisoned.
this time. He'll have the machine gun turned around just like
If he gets
machine
poisoned,
gun.
then that could help.
What are you trying to say?
Just so you got
I'm
to
trying
use.
to say that I need help.
You got to use all the equipment at your disposal. Oh, you could have done impairment.
I'm guessing the blunderbuss is quite useful more for staggering than what I'm using as such. It really like proper gives you a whack. So nimble for an old guy.
I wonder what his parry move actually is. Like when you can shoot him to parry. He's gonna fall off. He can't roll. Don't fall off the wheel.
No! Yes, the legend.
Do a pose.
Hurrah! I made it fall off the building. I made it fall off the building. I made it fall off the building. Do a little dance.
Fires, so he couldn't do his little.
Couldn't do his little shit.
Side
Couldn't do his shit.
dodge.
I wish you could use this machine gun thing though. That'd be cool.
Now go and claim your. Maybe you should heal yourself.
I fall over here. I don't know if I could actually get to his body. Whee! Clunk. Can I reach it? No. I'll have to respawn back in, I guess. But for now, let's go do some exploring.
Should I show you how to get the spear?
Rifle.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you do that?
You're gonna have to go back to near the start.
Okay. Well, let me go and do all this.
At first I was thinking, what the hell is that noise? But then I realised that it's these
I found
things
something out
worshipping
while I was playing this on my one. You can set the whole place on fire.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I did it by accident. Was like, oh. Yeah, this is the only thing I find annoying about this game is that the controls for moving are pretty good, except for the fine motor skills are a little bit difficult. Not
He's
difficult.
not very good at platform games.
Well, no, it's just like maybe it's your controller. He's moving all over the place. I want to get over there.
Drop down, Peter. Drop down right here.
No, because that bridge is out. Fuck it. Yeah, that's a good sound.
They sound friendly.
That's a healthy sound. No, I remember you drop down here. Whee! Ah, my ankles. I'm an old man. Hey, buddy. Let me ask you a question.
Such a loser.
My mum thinks I'm cool. Oh, hello. 2-1.
This isn't you going back to the start yet.
No, it isn't.
You've really getting into that one-handed axe mode.
Yeah, I kind of find I've been playing with it on my other game through playthrough, and I like it more as it lets me actually not do. It's not like it does more damage, but it's definitely like a hell of a lot quicker. So it's, you know,
You prefer the fastness over the damage.
yeah, like it still does exceptionally good damage. The ox, let me ox. That was my impression of.
I've never been one for axe weapons, but I do.
Yeah, I've never been one for an axe in a game. Like if you give me a character who's got swords, I gotta pick the character who's got
I think
swords.
it's more just because I like the think about characters that have swords and just think it's, I don't know, like in practicality, maybe an axe would actually be easier to use.
I don't know. It's still quite a top-heavy weapon. Like, you know, you've got a.
You been down there?
Down.
Down there.
No, there's
Through there is the boss.
Oh, there's a boss, is there?
Every area has a boss.
I thought that guy was the boss.
Through that doorway is one of my.
But how'd you get down there? Did you have to go over this bit?
No, there is a way down.
Of course there's a way down, Dave, or else they wouldn't have put it in the game. You fucking idiot. See, I've been exploring down that way, but let's go open up the passage back to the beginning. Going up the ladder, I'm going up the ladder, shaking my booty. I like how my clothes sashay.
Sashay.
I think that's what it's called. When they move side to side. The sashay. Now, should I try and make a run for it back to the beginning?
I always thought there were two hunters in this area. As in, not including the one on the roof. I thought there were two.
Yeah, I got attacked by another one.
Did you?
Whoa! The camera of doom! Yeah, I got attacked by one previously, if you recall, but I think I killed him.
I remember you killing one of them.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There was one here and there was the one on the roof.
I thought there were more than one down. Maybe I'm just imagining
haven't
the
been around
game's more difficult than it actually is.
Oh, hello. Don't worry, I'll kill you. I'll kill you all. Oh, now we're getting there. There's an old guy in a chair.
Yeah, this is what I'm going to teach you how to go to.
So do I go up the ladder?
Let me think. I need go towards the edge of this bit. Oh yeah, it is this bit. Okay, so you have to drop down here. Now look down. You need to. Yeah, it's more towards this area here. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
That's perfect. Now there's a giant monster creature in here, so don't
What
walk
about
in.
enemies in here?
Is there enemies in here?
Yes. Luckily we do have the brightness turned up more than it should be. Whoa. Almost what the hell are you doing? Oh, poison.
There we go. Oh, you got a big one. Oh, silly, you didn't do your attack properly. Silly goose. I should have healed. Oh. So there's a whole party. You were saying about me doing what I was doing?
No, I said you did. No, I knew you didn't.
Cheers. Hello. You guys alright? Can't see me, but I can see you. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, I cleared the whole room out, I think. Yeah. And then we got a treasure. Ba 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 ba. Wait. So I'm going up here. You're not. Dave's not like you have to learn the rest of the stuff for yourself. You're not doing a Dave on me. Suddenly forgot I had a torch. Going up the hill. By the end of this game, my fucking killer calf muscles just like fucking rocking these.
The red moon hangs up all the streets. Are we left with no other choice than to burn it all to cinders?
Well, yeah.
I hope this sound is not the real skin.
Whoa! Chart Hunter goods. Right, where's the thingy then? This takes me back out.
Yeah, there's definitely in here.
Oh, here we go. Ah, I missed something over there. What's this? The rifles.
see,
Ba 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 ba. Let's see what
Don't
my
question
new,
me.
Oh, does it not have a hat? No, it doesn't have a hat. Child.
It's good against fire.
Yeah, because it was set on fire.
Yeah. It's good against
Good
fire
against
because it
fire.
was burnt by a fire. It makes sense, okay?
I can't use the rifle spear because my bludgeoning isn't high enough. Stupid game. Making me have to upgrade my character and do stats. Stupid game.
Yeah, I just want you to experience the whole.
Oh wait,
you can't get out.
I can't
from
go.
this way.
But I can go back out this way.
It's one of those weird things where it's like, I don't know. Obviously, if you're really like careful and look around, but that would be one of those things where
If
if
you
I
hadn't done
hadn't
it, I would've
seen
missed it.
if I hadn't seen a guide, someone do it, I would have been like,
Oh,
oh, fuck do you get? Right, you got to drop off this really inconspicuous ledge, which might actually lead to your death, but just do it.
I will admit, so far I have really avoided looking at anything to do. Oh. Huh. Normally you're getting machine gunned by Dickerson up there, but he did.
Now you can have a decent look around. I like how these ones are scared of fire. Please don't. The fire.
I think I've made a. Oh. These guys are, what are you trying to kill me? Almost they want me dead. So tell us more, Dave, about your amazing adventure into the world of having an adult disease.
I thought cancer virus was a kid's disease.
No, you know, if it is a kid's disease, it surely took you out, didn't it? Just goes to show how much little of a man you are.
It's lasted 2 days.
You threw your guts up.
Yeah, the first night I was violently sick, had crazy fever dreams. Then, of course, not to mention the swallowing sandpaper and razor blades every time you swallow it. It's probably the worst thing about it.
Yeah, but
And
it's only a kid's disease.
I couldn't speak for like the last 2 days, which is difficult considering I've got a job interview tomorrow night, and it's like, okay, I kind of need to be able to speak during the interview. It's like I can deal with the feeling ill and having the fevers and everything, but during a job interview, I kind of need to be able to speak. But I finally got to see a doctor and got antibiotics, and it only takes about 24 hours, and my throat now feels fine, and I can speak. Well,
Yeah.
I can speak about as good as I can normally speak.
I was going to
Which
say,
isn't normal. I'm not
sorry,
very-
just to go off of the topic, you know, it's not like you're boring me, but you're boring me. Would you recommend me going down and fighting the boss in Old YHARNAM before fighting that one that you're terrified of in the main church ward place?
Yes, that's what I always do.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, once you fight the one in the cathedral ward, it changes things in the game's world.
Oh, okay.
So I always tend to try and do as much as possible
Before
fighting that one. One of my best fever dreams though, and I want to mention to you, because I've been playing The Witcher 3 again, the first night I had tonsillitis in my fever dream, I was very confused as I laid there at night, half in and out of sleep, thinking, I don't know how I can actually be possibly ill with tonsillitis because I'm a Witcher and we're immune to all forms of disease.
I love it.
I've undergone the mutations, I shouldn't be able to get ill. And then I'm like, wait, I'm not a Witcher. This is a computer game.
Oh, I love that.
And I'm all like sweaty and like delusional, like, I'm not really a Witcher. Or am I? So, yeah, that was my... At least I actually remembered the fever dream. Just being like, can't be ill.
Farewell,
I'm a Witcher.
Hunter.
Oh, winner.
May
Oh,
you
right.
find your
That's how
worth
Geralt
in the
talks, isn't
weak.
it? More of Peter's classic voiceover skills. Peter, we need you to just try and say the words clearly. Okay, so what's my motivation for this character? He's like this kind of guy who's got this like, you know, he's like kind of part monster thing. Okay, what's the line? Okay. No.
This isn't working.
This isn't working.
We're going to have to find someone else.
So this is the
Get
new
Troy
weapon.
Baker in.
Oh, guess we'll have to go with Troy Baker again. The spear! What's
And also,
the
it's the
trick?
gun mode.
Whoa.
I'm sure it shoots as well.
It does oh, sorry. It does shoot. That's kind of cool. It's a stabby weapon.
As he stabs the door. Oh, sorry, you can't.
Can I actually kill that?
I've never tried.
Whoa.
It can go a massive distance. I mean, if you practice that, see how far you can go. You know, you can get a decent.
It's quite cool. So I've got
So depending on your style of.
I've got a good swipey crowd distance one and a good thrusting weapon. Thrust in me. No, don't no. That's all I meant. Let's see if I
I was
can.
watching an episode of Family Guy, and Stewie's having nightmares, so he invents a machine so that he can connect Brian up to the machine, so that Brian can enter his dreams to, like, you know, defeat the monster in Stewie's dreams. So Stewie says, "I want you to come inside me when I'm asleep." And Brian's like, "Don't say like that."
Don't say it like that.
I
Right.
just kept laughing after the
I'm
other.
gonna
"I
sell.
wanna come in me while I sleep."
Oh, that's terrible. I got rid of those because
I'm like a weirdo who keeps every single item he gets.
Yeah, I don't. I know I'm not going to wear that
Welcome
armor set,
home.
so see if I
Very
can.
well, let me
What
start.
do I need to upgrade?
Have a nice round level 40.
See, it's really weird on my character. I've just done these. I've done these three things. They're all like to 20, and then I've been progressively doing little bits on this. So I'm like, oh, okay, I went fully just with vitality on this character, but it's alright. It's alright. And we can. I guess it's like
I get
different builds
when I'm like, I like to keep my all my stats at like a nice round number.
Yeah.
Like 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Having them all over the place, like 8, 32, 27. It's like, ugh, looks so messy. Ugh.
Okay, we got 2.
I feel like I've got like more of a cold now. Like
Sorry.
The massive sore throat, not being able to speak from the tonsillitis is like not there, but.
So we're going back to old YHARNAM.
So I guess you
Are you working the timer?
It's right there on the screen.
Shit. Fucking hell, I didn't realise it was that time already. That's probably going to have to call that an episode.
Nah.
No?
Remember our number one fan said we should be doing.
Oh yeah, number one fan. The only person who actually really interacts with the channel. He wants
We've
45.
had a couple. Oh, we can
We've had a
do
couple
at least
people.
10 more minutes. Yeah, explore more of Old John, and maybe in the next episode we'll get to the next boss.
Ooh, and then I'll get killed, then I'll be there. Just like how I do.
The next boss is Daniel.
No.
The one that almost gave me a heart attack.
No, that's not this one. That's the one that's in the cathedral, right?
No. The Blood-Starved Beast is the one that I told you down at the bottom of
Wait,
this area.
but you said the one that's in the cathedral is hard.
Yeah.
So if you almost had a heart attack going against the blood-starved beast, did you die doing the other one?
I didn't find the...
Are you an imagination? You're not really like here? You're like a spirit guide?
I mean, maybe it's because I leveled up more and I've got more experience, but I just remember the Blood-Starved Beast scared the crap out of me. It's so aggressive and fast, and it poisons you, and it has all its skin opened, and it's just kind of like... And when I got past it by the skin of my teeth. I literally like, oh my freaking god! I cannot believe how close I was to
getting your ass handed
to being game over. Whereas the other boss in the cathedral is arguably maybe harder, but I don't remember having. Ooh, someone died.
Oh,
I don't remember having to fight it as much as the Blood-Starved Beast, so it doesn't stick in my head as much. But.
Oh, okay. So what? Can you tell me the name of the next? Oh no, you just did the Blood-Starved Beast. Yeah, I'm not. Just a ghost in my mind. Yeah, died. Dave's been dead for
But yeah, tonsillitis and everything.
There used to be a joke that me and a guy at my work used to do, and anyone used to phone up, say, "Hi Pete, I'm trying to find Dave," and I'm like, "Dave? Dave who?" I'm like, "Dave." Insert last name, and I was like,
Kill it.
Dave's been dead. And he used to do the same thing. People would phone up and go, "Pete, he's been dead for 5 years." Even though I'd be stood like next to the person who's phoning upstairs or something. Now I have been to a little bit around here, and I know that there's a. Whoa. No, there wasn't two when I did it.
There wasn't two when I did it.
There wasn't two, there was one on its own.
They turn around and walk
I need
patterns.
to. I can't
old,
fight two at once.
Divide and conquer.
Fuck it, do you know what? You only live once, YOLO. Go on, boyfriend. Yeah.
Hey Steve, come with me and fight this douchebag.
When I got
aren't as scary as the first time I fought.
Yeah, it's like wolves, fucking pieces of shit.
That's one of the good things about how this. Oh, well, I guess it happens in a lot of games when you fight early enemies and they're kind of like, some of them are like, fucking hell, these things to like destroy you, and then a few hours later,
yes,
you fight them and it's like,
that's how you do it.
whatever.
Alright, buddy. Alright, hey, alright, mate. Doors open from this side.
I don't think I ever. I've been around the other side.
Ooh.
So old YHARNAM got massively overrun by the beasts, so
Right.
the church decided just to fuck it all off, burn the whole
Restart.
place, and
Press reset on that shit.
lock everything up, as you do.
Yeah, well, you know, that's the go-to for most situations, I'd imagine. Oh,
Burn them all.
fucking burn it down.
Now you see, you can see the thing that is gonna,
There he is.
yeah. It's like, I can hear you. I'm so good at sneaky attacks. Wait, I'll let him get this item.
Whoa. Whoa. He dodged my attack. I'm impressed. He was quite silent when he came down. I'd love to see what the animation is. Is it just like he jumps, they just have him jump down, but they mute his jump down thing? Hey, at least at the end of the day, none of them might jump out of any doors or anything and try and scare you. Surprise! In case anyone didn't know, I knew that was coming. But
It's round the corner
managed to-
here that they have the moment where I do the controller flies through the air in fright moment.
I want to go in here first.
Scared of the fire?
They should be. They should be scared of me. Oh, wait, they are. Sorry. Let's go to the top of these
I
stairs.
guess you can unlock the other shortcut thing and then
Yeah,
just
that's what we're going to do. We'll
call
go to the top of
that.
the stairs and we'll call this an episode. Join us next time when I'll still be massively ill. And, hello, buddy.
You've been ill for about 2 weeks now.
Yeah, well, that's the problem when you have kids. That they just like incubate diseases and they cultivate and then they.
I pop
grow
round
and
occasionally
mutate.
to be a nice uncle, and
Don't do that.
I like pop round for like half an hour.
And that's enough
and
to
then-
kill you.
2 days later, I get fucking tonsillitis for the first time. So, mental note, I'm not coming round to see your kids anymore.
We're
Tell
gonna-
Paylan it's
hate
his
him.
fault.
Anyway, join us next time when we go down and Dave poops his pants, apparently. So stay tuned for that. I bet you can't wait. I'm going to just take a little sit down. I'm a bit tired. See you in the next one.